welcome back to Wendy's Colouring. And yes, look at these beauties. So the lovely people at Lightwish did send me these last week now. Yeah, I think last week. I think a few people have had them on their channel, haven't they? I think they're popping up here and there. But yeah, I was delighted to have a look at them because I like a bit of metallic. As you know, metallic backgrounds, yes, tick. Metallic details, most definitely. So these are the GuangNa Super Golden Markers, Super Metal 12 colours, a new generation. Super Metallic Effect Pigments. And they do come in this very sparkly box, as you can see. Super golden. But yeah, so we've got what colours? We've got gold, silver, yellow gold, verdant gold, orange gold, blue gold, copper gold, green gold, purple red gold, purple gold and cyan gold. And I've not yet had a play at all because obviously I've been ill. I've been sat on the desk looking sad. Please play with me. But yeah, there's not been much colouring. Well, there's been no colouring going on. I've not been in this room for 2 weeks. Yeah, so okay, they're all in plastic. I suppose it probably helps keep them airtight. First impressions. Oh yeah, I've taken one off, haven't I? So we've got hello. We've got Super Golden Marker Metal Shining 100%, colourful metallic brilliance, waterproof, fast light, low order, pigment ink. They've got a code on them, but are they all the same code? Yes, they are. So that is a code for this particular pack of pens, I think. 7mm nib. Shake several times. Press tip down for a while. Recap the pen tightly after use. And it's got a little description pictures. I don't know if you can see them better than me. My eyes, not so much. But yeah, the usual start them off. And nib is, yeah, plastic nib. As you can see, I've not had a play other than I've literally unplastic this one. So I think, I'm guessing that this is needs a shake. Let's have a bit of blank paper. Excuse the noise. Let's see if we can get one going, and then I'll get the others all going off camera because no one wants to sit and watch me do this, do you? So we'll give it one shake and see how well. I don't like pumping them too much because if you put too much air in, obviously you're encouraging your ink to dry out a bit, but let's see. Gives my arms some exercise. At least, oh yeah, we're getting some ink through now. Ooh, gosh, that is quite striking colour. That is lovely. Wow. So I would describe that as a coppery red. Maybe. What colour are we? Let's see if I can. This is going to be the problem. Or maybe it's red gold. This one. Maybe that's red gold. I'm going to call it red gold. Okay, that is definitely very shiny. They weren't lying. Okay, I'm going to unplastic all these and get all these going, and then we'll have a look what they look like, because yeah, you don't want to watch me pumping them all. Back in a second. Okay, so sore arm now, sore arm. Finally got them all going, so let's have a look at it. That one is the one I've done already. Let's find out the colour thing. So I think that must be the red gold. Then I've got, let's have a think about what colours we've got. We've got kind of a few that are kind of in that orangey copper colour. So I'm going to say, I think this one must be just gold. So let's have a look what this is like. Ooh. Yeah, they are definitely shiny. So I think that must be the gold. Gold! Look at that. Yeah, that is goldy. Then I've got 3 that look kind of orangey gold. So I've got orange gold, yellow gold and copper gold. I've not got a clue. Right, I'm guessing that must be the orange gold, because that one does look quite orangey, doesn't it? Maybe that one's the copper gold, because that looks copper, so I'm guessing... Or maybe that one should have been the yellow gold that we just did. And this one's the gold. Let's see what it's like and then I'll decide. Who knows? Oh, hello. Can't hold it. What an idiot. Yeah, I don't think they're like going back on top of... Well, I'm only on cheap copy paper, which doesn't help. So maybe this one is the gold, and that one was maybe the yellow gold, I think. We'll have to put... But yeah, I think do one coat... In the main, if you do one coat well, one coat's enough, because look at it, but because I think I had a bit where my pen's not quite going, I've got a bit of gaps, so I think let that dry and then do another coat. Okay, so I'm going to do the copper gold next. No shortage of golds. Can't believe how sparkly these are. I'm going to say this one's the copper gold. And then this one must be the orange gold. I don't suppose it really matters what these are called, does it? But just in my own head, I want to know. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, that really is a good orangey gold. Oh, I need a bit more ink, please. Some of these I could have done with shaking a bit more. But my arm. Orange gold. And they write quite nicely as well, actually. Look at them. Super shiny. I can't lie. They are not wrong. They are shiny. Okay, so then we've got two blues. So we've got blue gold. What's the other one? Oh, cyan. So I'm guessing this must maybe be blue and that's cyan, because that looks a bit tealy. Just give them another quick shake to make a bit of room on my paper. Ooh. Oh yeah, more ink needed. I'm going to give it another shake. Oh, there we are. There we go. So, I think this one must be blue gold. It's lovely. And this one must be the teal. Oh no, cyan. Cyan. Oh, this is a nice colour. I do love a bit of teal. Teal and pink, I think, is one of my favourite combinations. That is lovely. Very nice, I like that one. Cyan gold. Then what we've got two greens. So we've got green gold, verdant gold. So I think this one's the verdant. This one looks a bit more like a leaf green colour. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. What are we calling it? Verdant. And this one must be green gold. It's more like your traditional Christmas green. That be great for Christmas cards. There's in particular. Then I've got two lovely colours, so this must be purple red and purple gold. This one looks like it could well be one of my favourites. I do like that cyan. Yeah, that's nice as well. Did we say we were calling this purple red gold? Purple. And then the last colour, purple gold. That's nice as well. And then silver. See, I haven't got one of those chrome pens, and I'm wondering if these are like those. I imagine they've got quite a lot of sparkle in them, rather than chromy, aren't they? You can almost see there's like a little bit of glittery, maybe it's mica in there, I'm not sure. Let's have a look, excuse the sides on the side. Ooh. Yeah, they are very sparkly. They are definitely, and that one is completely dry because obviously I did that one first. And look how shiny it's dry. It does feel kind of hard on the surface, but I don't think it's gonna, it doesn't crack or anything. They don't have a smell, smell. Obviously I've been ill and smelling is not my forte at the moment. But I haven't noticed while I've been working with these that they smell, because some pens that can be a bit like this can be a bit stinky, can't they? And I'm certainly not noticing the smell at the moment. But yeah, they are really nice. Now, I was thinking it would be quite nice to kind of have a look at them on something. I'll zoom you out just a tiny bit. So I've got Tanya Bogima's Stilovas Cute Girls that I've worked a page out of here this month. It's the only page I have done. But I thought it's very kind of patterny, so it might be quite nice just to have a look what they're like on some of this. Something that's a bit more patterny than flowery. Might do that first one. Well, that's a bit patterny now as well. Yeah, let's have a look on that one. Check if I don't change my mind. Well, that one's quite nice as well. Not the most decisive, especially not at the moment. No, I'll go with the first one. Go with the first one. So this is on my Nina cardstock, £110 that I've been printing through my laser. So yeah, I just thought that we'd have a look, see what they're going to be like. I'm going to go for my favourite tealy colour, just in some sections. I'm half tempted to do a wings tealy, but that would be stupid, wouldn't it? Because wings wouldn't be teal coloured. Maybe my favourite green. See, it doesn't help that I can't decide what to do. That would be helpful. Go on, we'll take you in a bit more, just so you can see how they're laying down. Oh yeah, they lie down nice. Actually, I never looked whether this had gone through. You can kind of see where it is because they've obviously got a bit of water base to them, these, but they haven't actually gone through, and this is just copy paper, this that I did the sample on. But as you can see, I think they are water based because they have that kind of, when you're working in one place, they don't, because the nibs are hard, they will kind of tear your paper up if you're not too careful. But as you can see, you can get quite a nice lay down with them. They work nice on this. Yeah, that's pretty, isn't it? I think just be careful that you don't press too hard, otherwise I think then you will rip the surface a little bit, as long as you're gentle. get quite a nice finish with them. Let's do that last little bit. I'm going to end up having to do all this page now because I've got these and they're too fun. Right, I want to use some of my teal somewhere else. These little bits could be teal because I love this colour. Alternates or next to each other. I might do alternates with the pinky colour. Let's do that. There's a little bit there. Where's that pinky colour? Yeah. What else? What do I want? It's going to go in between them. Dark green, purple. Maybe a little bit of purple. Yeah, I quite like the nibs. Like these are little tiny little triangles that I'm doing there, but you have kind of got quite good control with these nibs. Do this wing bit silver between the green. Yeah, they are strong enough that if you want to get rid of the line, you can. But you've got enough control that you can keep the line if you want it. You know me. Let's get rid of the line. Probably going over the wet bit is probably not the best idea. But managing. Yeah, that bit's not dry. I'm just moving the ink. But yeah, you can get rid of the line with them if you want to. Looks better with the papers dry. Come back to those bits when they're dry properly. But yeah, they are certainly pretty sparkly. I think if you like a bit of metallic, generally I wouldn't do a whole drawing in metallic, but certainly for little highlights, but even quite big spaces that you just want a bit of metallic on. Maybe you're not confident on the material you're working on to do watercolour paints that are metallic. These would be ideal for working. Like I say, this is just photocopy paper that I've done it on. They all dry now. Yeah, pretty much all dry now. And yeah, you can kind of see on the back where it's, because it's obviously water based, you've got a tiny little imprint, but they've not come through, and they look super sparkly, let's be honest. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with those. So those are my first little look at the Super Golden Markers by GuangNa. They're on Amazon at the moment. I'll pop the link down below if you're interested. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with those. Obviously, I like a bit of metallic all the time. Use quite a bit of metallic gel on top. Use quite a bit of metallic watercolour. But yeah, interested to see how I fit these in. Obviously, making sure you put the caps back on is going to be important, that they don't dry out. But yeah, they seem like they're water-based to me. In fact, does it say whether they're water-based? My guess is that these are water-based, judging by how they've just worked. Whoop. And the fact that they don't really smell. Doesn't say, no. Doesn't say, oh yeah, it does say water-based pigment ink. Yay! So yeah, water-based. If you don't like stinky things, it's not just my nose. They are water-based, so they're acrylic base, which is good. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully these have been of interest to you. I'm quite interested to see how I'll use them in my colouring going forward. I think they're quite a nice addition to the colouring world. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.